Hi class, this is a quick explainer for assignment number 3 in 167. For those of you who aren't going to make a video version of this assignment, here's what I'm asking you to do. You're going to graph camera coverage. You're charting every single camera position in the scene. That's one graph. That, by the way, is showing a dolly move right there. You're also going to do a separate graph that shows actors blocking. And I want you to give me some simple annotations. So, for example, the first move right here, he goes to number 1. This is his first move. This is, by the way, this is the Godfather scene. Al Pacino sitting right here. First position, he stops. He's first. Second, exits the bathroom. Third, he returns from the bathroom and he pauses, etc. The reason it's valuable is because you can see. It's kind of like football. You can see the play, but it's really important to start noticing how things are being constructed for the scene. So, for example, in real life, a person would never walk in this curve right here. They would just walk straight. But so these little details are very, very meaningful. Third thing you're going to give me is a chart that sort of shows the sound design. So the idea here is that you're just going to give me a basic timeline like this. And this is not this. This is a different scene. Just showing me the start and start if it's a 5-minute scene. And then just showing what is going on in the audio tracks. So if there's a backing track, in this case it's like the thoughtful background sounds, where are the effects? You just annotate where in the timeline those different things are happening. And I'm doing this right here for music to show a fade in. This would be fade out, and this would be fade in. Hopefully you get the basic idea. Okay, and the last thing is you're going to do a little bit of writing. You want to answer these questions, right? I want you to count the number of takes. So if you look at these camera positions up here, I haven't counted them, but let's just say that there's 12. And we're going to say there's 5 takes per camera position. That gives us 60 shots. So the idea here is for you to start imagining the scope of a scene and like how long did it take. 60 takes, that's a full day. In other words, this scene, if that's how many they actually did, there was nothing else they shot that day except for this, right? And I want you to start thinking this way because you'll have to start to understand the work involved in the investment in terms of time. The other questions are all there. So in one document, put the images, put the writing at the bottom. If for some reason you're having issues with embedding photos or getting your drawings or your graphs into the document, you can also just do URLs. So let's say I did some drawings and I could take pictures of them with my camera. The other thing you can do is just upload your pictures to a free website. Like I'll give you a couple quick examples. Flickr is an easy one. It's flickr.com. The reason these are good is because they're publicly available. We don't have to be like friends, or there's no permissions for me to see the image. So if you make a free account at Flickr and then upload the images, then just put the URLs into your document. Other websites that work there's one called Imgur. It's imgur. Yeah, imgur.com. Same thing. It's very easy for me to access. The ones that do not work well are Pinterest, Google Docs, Facebook, and Instagram. Don't put your pictures, if you're going to use pictures and upload them, don't put them on those websites because they almost never give me easy access to them. Let's just do a quick example. I'm going to look for, I'm just going to grab a random photo. I'm going to pretend that this is the photo. This is the drawing. That's a ridiculous photo. Bad choice. Let's do this one. Let's just pretend that this is my drawing. I took a picture of it. I uploaded it. Now I just grab the URL and just paste it in here like this. That's all I need. And if I've got that, I can go and find your picture. Now, once this is done, you've got your document done. You're going to save your Word doc. You can make a PDF. It doesn't matter. In Canvas, here's what you're going to do. When you go to Canvas, this is what it's going to look like. Down here it's going to say assignment number 3, 20 points. You've probably already seen this. To turn this in, if you're doing the written version, you're going to go up here to submit assignment. Click that button. And then right there where it says browse, you can select your document and then upload it. If you're doing the video version and you're uploading to Vimeo, don't worry about this step. I'm going to go to Vimeo, find your assignment, and I'll just input your grade directly. You don't need to use this button. Okay? So that's the assignment. All done.